You're watching Good Morning Washington.
All right, it's a teacher's favorite time of year. Teacher Appreciation Week is next week, so now is the time to plan your gifts and surprises for all of your favorite educators. So here with some gift ideas is Chloe Kaplan of Amore Learning and local educator and administrator with Amore Learning, Ashley Narte. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
So I think first let's just jump in with, Ashley, you're an educator. Why is it so important to be celebrating teachers next week?
Yeah, teaching and education as a whole is such an amazing field and job, and I think, you put in hard work, you go in there because you love the children, you want them to just be able to grow and develop, and sometimes people don't realize all the work that you put in and the hours in the classroom, outside of the classroom, all for these little beings, and so just those little thank yous can go such a long way.
Oh, I love that. I love hearing how important it is, because I remember, leaving the classroom after a class, I'd say thank you to my teacher every single time.
That means so much.
Yeah, and so just knowing that actually makes a difference to teachers.
It's huge.
Everything.
It's huge. It's like the little things.
But you can also give, a different type of gift, maybe a physical gift, and you have some ideas here for us.
We do. We have some ideas. I think, as Ashley said, just that eye contact thank you means everything. Handwritten notes are also so cherished.
Yeah.
I know we both have a stash of handwritten notes from over the years. This is one from a class of mine a couple of years ago, or I guess more than a couple of years ago, but I've saved it forever. So it can be something as simple as printing out this and writing a note, or creating a book for a teacher as a full class.
So cute. And you can see everyone signed it.
Everyone signed it.
Yep, I have also kept this forever. Personalized gifts like stationery, teachers will always use.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Meaningful gifts like this one that says Amore. Fun signs for the classroom, printouts from families. These are all things that are really, really appreciated and valued, but nothing is more meaningful than something that's free, which is truly just a thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Handwritten note.
is there anything that maybe we shouldn't be gifting? Maybe some big notes? There are?
Great question.
Yeah.
What are the no-nos?
I mean, look, everything's appreciated. However, I do think less meaningful gifts, more generic gifts like candles or body lotions. They say we care and thank you, which is great, but a lot of times they're regifted. You don't know the teacher's scent profile. You don't know, how much they're gonna love it. Food is another one, really, really thoughtful. And if you know the teacher's dietary restrictions or preferences, that can be a great way to, make it more personalized.
Right.
Everything will get eaten in the teacher's lounge.
We'll take it. Yeah. But those are some of the few,
everyone listening, bring some
exactly. But
those are few that maybe just putting a little more thought into it so it feels a little more personalized.
Exactly. Yeah, less generic. Another great one, we met in your green room, Tom Fitness.
Yes, that's coming up later in the show.
An at-home workout or a spa treatment or something that the class goes in on together is a little more pricey, so that's for a group gift.
That's a good idea, pooling everyone
together. But that's a really fun one. Teachers are always looking for ways to work out and long hours in the classroom make that difficult.
Take just an hour of your day to prioritize your own goals as opposed to your students' goals. Really quickly, Ashley, I mean, do you just have a gift on top of your head that you're just like, that was my favorite gift ever?
This is a hard one.
She has to say the one I gave her when my son was in her class.
Well, there's a couple that come to mind. I think just like a really touching moment where I was captured on a picture, put in a beautiful frame, and that was from COVID, and I have it in my office. Beautiful, and I think that with a really thoughtful card, and even like a little tchotchke, which sometimes it's like, I don't need another tchotchke, but if it really connects with the story, those are the ones that I still have to this day from years ago. So really special. And again, it's like whether it's small, whether it's a little bigger with a group, just knowing that someone has taken the time to say thank you and really appreciated your hard work goes such a long way.
Yeah, so if someone says, I don't have the money to get a gift for my teacher, just print out a picture, write a thank you note on a piece of paper. And you guys can do that year round. It doesn't just have to be next week.
I'm so glad you said that. That was the other thing we really want to emphasize is that appreciating teachers should happen on a daily basis and can happen at the end of the school day with a child saying thank you as they leave the classroom, or the parent saying thank you, the caregiver thanking the teacher as they pick them up.
Giving you hand-drawn art, right? And thinking about it and having their parents write, this is for Mr.
I mean, these are really great ideas. Thank you both so much for coming on. I've had such a great time with you guys. All the information to connect with Amore Learning is on your screen right now. Ashley and Chloe, thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.